sky still holding night. Not black anymore, not fully light. Rooftop gravel under my shoes, city stretching, shaking loose. Windows flicker one by one like signals saying morning's begun. But I'm still here with the dark, holding on till this quiet spot. Last cigarette burning low, orange tip in a fading glow. I don't feel rushed to greet the day, not trying to push the night away. It's something sacred in the scene between reality and dream. Wind moves slow across my face, carrying that early taste of cool air mixed with distant sound. Garbage trucks making rounds. I think about who I become when the night finally done. Do I keep the steady breath to trade it back for silence? Stress is easy to be calm at 4 when nobody knocking at your door. Harder when the phones all ring and expectations start to sing. But maybe peace ain't place or time. Maybe it's a subtle line you carry quietly in your chest. Even when the day get pressed, the sky turn gray and soft pale blue, like you're watching something new. Not dramatic, not loud bright, just easing in from night. I dropped the ash, it disappeared, like doubts that once stayed near. Nothing solved, nothing fixed, just perspective slightly mixed. If you ever stood this high, watching darkness slowly die, you know there's calm before the race. It's quiet, unclean space. It's not about escaping, grinding, clearing every thought from mind. It's about the subtle shift, this gentle inner lift before the sun fully rise, before the world opens its eyes. There's a version of you clear without the noise you usually hear. I take one last slow inhale, let the ember finally fail. Not clinging to what just was, not asking what the day does, just standing still on rooftop stone, half in light, half alone, before the sun comes up. I'm already home. 312, I grab the keys, cold floor and the tired feet. Jacket on, no words to say, just need a little air and space. Door clicks off in the hallway dark, engine turn over with a spark. Dashboard glowing a muted blue like the night I already knew. I don't blast it, I keep it low, bass hum soft through stereo. Windows crack, let the cool slip in. City quiet, stretched and thin, no destination in my mind, just asphalt lines I wanna find. Headlights carve the empty street, concrete rhythm under me. I roll past blocks I know too well, on the street lights pale and still. Every red turns slow to green, like the world not intervening. This ain't escape, it ain't a run, it's just me and the hum of the engine. Something about these late night lanes, loosen knots I couldn't name. Thoughts that wouldn't let me rest, now riding calm inside my chest. Not a race, not pushed away, just softer than they were today. I pass a diner, lights still on, couple silhouettes at dawn. Everyone awake this hour, holding their own quiet power. Westbound slow, no need to speak, nothing chasing what I need. Ties eyes whisper on the ground like reassurance in the sound. I used to think I needed answers, big conclusions, sudden chances. Now I see the steady glide as more than forcing a reply. Night drive therapy, subtle cure, not dramatic, not secure, just movement without demand. We're relaxed inside my hand. If you ever drove like this, half awake in midnight mist, you know the calmness start to grow when the world moves extra slow. It's not the road to make it clear, it's the space that brought you here. Between the thoughts and who you are, underneath the streetlight star. I turn one corner, then one more. City feel less like a chore, breath deeper than before. Less weight knocking at the door. 329 still rolling smooth, mind and body in the groove. Not fixed, not fully healed, just open and reveal. Night drive therapy, engine low, somewhere between fast and slow. Starting to let it go. No rush tonight, city breathing low outside. Street lights spill gold on the pavement line. Windows crack, cool air on my mind. Engine hum like a lullaby. Dashboard glow in the corner of my eye. I let the day fall off my shoulders like a jacket I don't need no more. I let the day fall on my shoulders like a jacket I don't need no more. All I know is by door, it don't follow me out on the floor. Tires roll soft through the avenue, nothing chasing, nothing overdue. Clock say late, but it feels just right. Somewhere between dark and fair light. Smoke right slow in the passenger seat, curling shapes to the rhythm and beat. I don't force stars, let them come, let them fade when they done. Been moving fast for too long, trying to prove where I belong. Tonight I don't need a win, just let the quiet settle in. Bass hit low like a steady heart, not tearing me up, just pull apart the tension I kept in my chest from trying to always do my best. No rush tonight, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Empty blocks and traffic signs, blinking red like patient time. I don't press gas, I let it glide, let the city move to my inside. Rearview mirror got ghosts in frame, old mistakes, old names, but they small in the purple sky. Can't touch me when I ride this high. Not high to escape the way, just high enough to recalibrate, to see the lines a little clearer, hear my own voice in the speaker. This that entry, the door let wide for calm to step in and sit inside. No pressure talk, no heavy sound, just steady ground. I breathe in slow, count to 4, exhale what I carried before. Another block, another turn, another lesson I didn't have to learn. Peace ain't loud, it don't demand, it rests quiet in your hand when you stop trying to understand and just let it land. If you riding with me, stay in tune, don't skip ahead, don't leave too soon. We just beginning the night's first page, still got a mile before the next stage. Headlight beams on the open lane, soft like falling summer rain. Everything simple, everything clear, nothing to chase out here. No rush tonight, just a rhythm, just breathe. And as the city fades behind, I feel more present in my mind. Not searching, not running through, just letting the night reset the view. No rush tonight. Cruise control. Cruise control. Cruise control, I done forced the speed. City roll by like it planted a seed. In my head where the thoughts move slow. Every mile got its own sound go. Windows down, let the night come in. Cool air brushing against my skin. Radio low, but the bass stay deep. Like a promise the road gon' keep. No rush, no wait. It's true when I'm aligned with the state I'm in. Used to push like I had to prove. Now I glide, let the rhythm move. Street signs blur in a purple haze. Neon flicker in different shades. Every block got a different tone, but the vibe feel like home. Left hand loose on the steering wheel, right hand tapping to what I feel. No tight grip, no heavy mind, just present in a passing time. I remember nights I drove too fast, running from shadows of my past, trying to drown out what I know without the sounds and something new. But peace don't live in the fast rain glow. It's real quiet in the slow, in the space between each beat, in the hush beneath your feet. Cruise control, let it breathe. Let the pressure find those you leave. No scoreboard, no finish line, just headlights cutting through design. West Coast soul in the way I lean. Even if the ocean unseen, it's that laid back confidence without the need for consequence. I ain't chasing what I can't hold. I ain't measuring worth in gold. The calm I found costs less than all that stressed, dressed as success. City skyline in the rear view fade. Every choice I ever made, let me hear in this steady lane, with silence louder than the rain. If you ride and you will feel that shift, when the night gives you that gift of not needing more than now, of letting go of when and how. Baseline steady like a pose, no dramatic highs or jokes, just a groove that holds you tight.